Come, dear viewer, take a seat, grab a warm drink, and let me read to you from our vast archives. The library is expansive, and I wish to share knowledge before it fades away like everything else in life. Today we will talk about the most evil of the three unknowns. Shaitan is the ruler of the abyss and the creator of the Arwah. He who watches, he who plans. Shaitan is the closest manifestation of corruption itself. He who seeks to ruin others by any means possible. He who can only accept what has been tainted by him. A creature embodying all sins, reveling in the anguish and degradation of others, harboring an intense disdain for the free will granted to the Jinn, and harboring a fervent desire to infect their minds with its own perverse thoughts and ideas. The half-god Arin once said, "While the worlds were created, Shaitan sat in the shadows. He created his own world and called it the Abyss. But much like him, it was empty of grace. So he set his eyes on what the gods had created, and he wished to mold it into his own image." Shaitan created the Arwah to populate the abyss, but soon turned them into weapons when his sights fell upon Urumpia. Throughout Waygates he sent his spawn into the world of Jinn, corrupting everything and reforming it in his own image. Many suffered the consequences of his conquest, and the gods were too preoccupied with their own wars to help their creations. Even the heralds whom the gods had gifted with divine favor were entangled in an unending battle against Rahmasp. The age of betrayal was the first time in our known history that someone dared oppose the cruelty of Shaitan. The hero Ashahil, son to himself, father to himself, rallied the kings of Olympia and later on the companions to his banner. Despite facing numerous betrayals that demonstrated the perversive nature of evil, Ashahil persisted, bringing the war to Shaitan's doorstep. Regrettably, the unfolding of this conflict remains shrouded in mystery, leaving us with an unknown chapter in our history. This is all that we have documented on this subject, dear viewer. If you wish to know more about the lore of our world, subscribe to our library.